All right. Well, it looks like we're going. Okay. I need to do a couple things though. Not the YouTube link. I don't need that link. All right, guys. I think we're streaming now.
Maybe, kinda.
Let's check.
It's kind of like Star Wars.
Yep. Maybe offline. I don't know if that's it or not. Oh, we got a couple of viewers. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. We're trying to do this Hangout thing again. So, yeah. Can y'all hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta do it this way. That's right. Yeah, see,
look at them subscribers going up. Nice.
Yep. All right, so I'll mute that and
so we can have the best of both.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh wow, live chat's already going.
Dang. All right. Can you guys hear us?
What up, Edward D?
All right. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Teddy. Love to hear Fuego's thoughts. To the honeymoon phase is over with it. Now, multiple viewings, it seems the scares don't hold up. I disagree. I thought they held up fine.
Yeah, and I don't even think that movie is as much about the scares for me personally. It's about the interaction of the kids.
Still great after 3 viewings, but not as scary the 3rd time. Come on, man. What do you expect out of a movie?
Well,
you see it 3 times within 2 weeks and you're bummed the scares don't hold up?
Yeah, and
of course they're not going to. They're fresh in your mind.
Scares have the element of surprise.
Tough
too,
audience.
Where when you know they're coming.
No sound.
You know
wait.
exactly.
No sound. No sound. They're saying, shit.
Damn it.
Hang on. Oh. Okay, can you guys hear us now? All right, there. Yeah, now you can hear us. Now? Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Shit.
Get back to Teddy now.
All right, so yeah.
Edward D.
Oh, they all could hear. Okay. They could hear you. Okay. Sandra, okay, shit. All right, well, then he heard me.
No, and I mean...
Connor Lee is here. Metal Man Reacts is here.
Metal Man.
Shannon is here. Edward D, hello.
Brady.
Mando Rigsaw. Brady is here. Okay, guys, I got to figure this out so I can put the link in the video because we are doing the Google Hangouts again.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to actually chime in and interact directly, if you have the capabilities, we can connect with you.
YouTube page. I don't want the YouTube page. Why is it showing me the YouTube page?
Yeah, just to reiterate that last little bit, I think when you know when the scares are coming, when you've seen them countless times already, it's not going to have the same impact, you know? I mean, that element of surprise and, you know, being desensitized and whatnot. Like I said, I love the film for the kids and their interactions, and that was my favorite part of the original miniseries, and I felt like they updated it very well with this interpretation. So I never even found any of the film scary. You know, I'm so desensitized at this point from watching so much crazy stuff that, yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to figure this out.
No, you're good. So yeah, I saw somebody mention picks for Chapter 2. I actually did a video for Hilda Stephen King last week about who I would like to see in the casting for that. My choices, well, honestly, I don't know if I should even go into my choices because of the fact that I did a whole video about it, and you guys need to view that video. So
yeah, there you go. Whet their appetites.
If you want to see after this live broadcast is done, go check that video out.
Here we go. There, I got it. Okay.
Got him, coach.
Got it. There it is. All right. So now to put that in the link.
Tom Brady is here.
Will you go turn the AC down to like 72 while we do this, please?
Yeah. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, guys. All right. I figured it out. I'm going to put the link in the description now. So bear with me just a minute, and then you guys will be able to join in on the camera. Google Hangout link. Boom and boom. And save. All right, guys. You should now be able to refresh your screen. And all right, I'm going to do that. Refresh your screen and then click the link if you want to join in via video or voice.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bobby the Brain Heenan. I'm with you there, Senior Rubber Soul.
He's not even on the thing. What are you doing? You're referring to something on the Facebook that they're not seeing.
You might have sent him already. I don't know.
All right, and here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just posting the links on our social media pages so people can see and join in if they want.
You need to know about these things, guys.
And you might want to actually pull up on your phone the thing because I've got to keep the Google Hangout up.
Okay.
I can't have us checking our
we're all new to this
comments
juggling
on
act, guys,
here.
so thank you for bearing with.
And last place I'm going to post is Horror Town, which if you guys aren't there, make sure you join the Horror Town Facebook page. It's a lot of fun. All right, here we go.
Horror Town.
Okay, so.
There it is. I think I'll have to mute it, though.
Fire Inside shirt. No King today, Fuego? Yeah, no King today, Fuego?
It's coming later tonight, guys. Take it easy. Something went wrong.
All right, so here we go.
It's not letting me join it.
Not letting you join it. What does it say?
It just says something went wrong. Tap to retry.
Really?
Yerps. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Ah! Then how the hell do I mute it?
You just turn the volume down on your phone.
You know, when you're on your desktop, there's a little mute button. I thought they maybe had it, and they obviously don't.
What's up from the left coast? Good to see you. I'm in the bath, so I'll be on in a minute.
Oh,
Brady,
wow.
Why do we need to know that? Listening and playing Evil Within, Sunday Fun Day. Dylan, you've been playing Evil Within all day. All right. I mean, I don't begrudge you that. I wish I could have done that, in other words. Hey, S. Rose, good to see you. Let's see if anyone is joining in on the stream. Hey, Metal Man joined in.
Dylan Thomas, what up, yo?
Waiting for Metal Man to get his either mic or camera going. Until then, I'll keep up the comments.
I'm curious what kind of Metal Man likes up. I hear voices.
Do you?
What?
I hear breathing.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, shit. There we go. How do you
Right
turn
up from
this
the left
on?
coast.
You there, Metal Man?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to turn this on.
Cool, dude.
You can hear him okay?
I can hear him. What kind of metal do you like,
there we
Tommy?
go. I wasn't all the way plugged in.
You can't tell by my profile pic.
Well, it's a dark screen, so not
Yeah,
really.
I don't see anything.
Oh, shit. I don't know why it's not working.
So go ahead, tell us then. What kind of metal do you like?
Rage Against the Machine, Korn, Pantera, Slipknot, basically everything.
Okay, cool. And what did you? Let's see. What's the most recent horror movie you've seen?
Annabelle Creation. That's it. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Saw that last week.
Enjoyed
To
it.
be honest, I mean, I didn't see any of the previews. My friend was like, "Yo, you want to go?" I was like, "Okay." I saw it, and it wasn't really that scary. I mean, it was a couple scares, but I mean, it wasn't scary as to a point where I wanted it to be. Because I thought it was going to be a really scary movie. It wasn't really.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, there was a
To each
beat or
their own.
two, but it wasn't like a fright fest or anything. It didn't have the amount of scares that I think either of the Conjuring films did. I never saw the original Annabelle, so I can't compare that. I know people talk mad smack about it, but yeah, I still thought it was well made. And you know, the crippled girl, I was first I felt bad for her and was impressed with her performance, and then when she turned evil, spoilers, I thought she did a pretty damn good job. So not like best I've ever seen or anything, but solid.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, you can see it on the Google Hangout. It's blank here, but I guess you can see it on the Google Hangout.
Yeah.
So okay, well, what kind of horror movies do you generally like? What actually scares you then?
Really? I started watching the horror like as a kid. I'm 17 now, but like as a kid, like I was afraid like the Grinch. Like that's I used to be afraid of the Grinch and stuff. But like I really hated horror movies until like 2 years ago, I think. I started listening, like watching more horror movies, but like nothing really scares me to the point where I cover my hands over my eyes. But like, I can't think of anything that scared me in the past. Like, I can't remember.
Is there anything? Do you remember that even scared you, like when you were young, besides the Grinch, like a particular horror icon, maybe, or something, or a movie in particular?
A movie called The Uninvited.
Oh, you faded out a little bit. It was Uninvited what now?
The
Uninvited?
Have you seen it?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out a little bit, but if you're saying The Uninvited, then no, I haven't actually seen it, no.
Oh, it was I think it came out like 09 or 08.
What was it about? Hello? Did we lose him?
I think we lost him.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
All right, we lost Metal Man, but I'm going to mute him for a minute. And
Looks like we got Connor on.
There he is. Holy crap. Connor, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
It's good to talk to your hairline today.
I haven't seen that many horror movies in a while, so I'm sort of new to the horror.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions about any of them? Maybe we can answer some questions and keep it in that horror genre.
Wait, hold up. I gotta go real quick.
Okay. All right. That's there you go. That's Connor. Thanks, Connor.
Ooh.
And he's out. All right. Fair enough.
So Sandra's telling me not to waste my time on the original Annabelle film, that I shouldn't even watch it.
I don't think you should either.
Yeah,
I mean,
not
there's
worth
nothing. You're not really missing anything.
Yeah,
Ren and Stimpy scared me. Yeah, Dylan, I can see that.
It was demented. That was one of the shows that when I was younger, I was like,
Space madness.
tenaciously cling to my buttocks. Powdered toast mat.
Metal Man, you back?
Yeah, I'm here. I have like.
So what's the last metal record you bought, man, or last song you downloaded or something?
I mean, I don't buy music. I just use Apple, whatever it's called, iTunes, Apple Music. You get it all for free. But Prophets of Rage new album came out, pretty good.
Yeah. So for that, you've got the Bring the Noise guys, Public Enemy, basically, or at least a couple of them, along with the band from Rage Against the Machine. Because for whatever reason, Zach De La Rocha he wants to go play a couple shows every now and then, but doesn't want to make new music with them, which I think, dude, one of the first concerts I ever went to, Battle of Los Angeles, 99, I was probably about your age. I was like 16 or 17. That shit was rad.
Fuego, someone just asked, what's your favorite AFI album?
Favorite AFI album, I was quite impressed with the new one. It was a lot. The Red album was way better than I was expecting it to be. I know there's purists who like the early pre-goth phase, when Dexter Holland from The Offspring actually discovered them and signed them, which was cool. It's tough. I really like Sing the Sorrow. I really like Crash Love. They're just a great band. I mean, every release of theirs I always find merit within. So I think Crash Love, though, is very, very underrated.
Getting back to S. Rose, I just ordered the Insidious Blu-rays from Amazon and have never seen them, but I hear good things. Have you seen any of those movies, Metal Man?
Actually, I've seen the first one, but it was like 3 years ago or whenever it came out, so I forget about it, to be honest.
It was the one with Darth Maul as the bad guy.
Yeah, I've definitely never seen that.
All right.
Creepy boy on the cover.
That's true.
Yeah. I know there's like a fourth one coming out, I think.
Yep, there is indeed.
Ooh, I gotta chime in, S. Rose. That new Manson song is bitchin'. It's pretty awesome. And he did a home invasion music video for it, which is pretty dope.
My voice broke during the stream, but my mom wanted me, so I can only watch the stream right now. Okay, Connor, no problem.
Thanks for trying, though, man.
Hey, man, I like that we got a young demo trying to call in. That's fun.
To be young and discovering horror again.
Courage was scary too. Fuck them shows. What was Courage? Courage the Cowardly Dog? I never saw that one.
I've maybe heard the name, but...
Let's see if this works.
All right. Well, all right. So...
mute Metal Man.
Yeah, Metal Man, I'm going to put you on mute for just a second. And Connor, what's going on?
Not much. Yeah, because the volume was broken, so I couldn't hear what y'all were saying.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Attack on Titan. Cool, man.
Yeah, you a big Attack on Titan fan?
I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah.
Cool. Would you consider that horror, do you think?
It really depends. Because in some people it could be horror, but I find it a mix of fantasy instead.
Well, that's true. So fantasy with horror elements then?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you see the live-action movies?
No, not yet.
Yeah, me either. I want to, but I've just heard so many bad things about it that I'm like a little scared to.
I mean, I've looked it up on YouTube and saw some clips, but I haven't watched the movie.
So what kind of horror do you watch then, Connor?
I mainly watch the monster flicks, the creature features, stuff like that.
Right on. Man after our own heart. Yeah, that's our favorite stuff too.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of horror in a while. I mean, the last one I saw was the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
The original's good. It's the 30th anniversary of Dream Warriors, #3 right now.
Oh man, really? Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Okay. Well, is there anything that's been interesting enough to you to want to watch recently?
I mean, I haven't seen the new It. I've been wanting to watch that. That's why I haven't seen a lot of y'all's episodes or videos yet.
Yeah, because there was a lot of It coverage for about a week there.
Yeah, it was It week.
Yep.
Corvo at AZ says Gears of War had elements of horror mixed in, something on par with Predator. I could agree with that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of Gears of War, do y'all know when the Gears of War movie is gonna come out?
We keep hearing rumors about it, but yeah, it's not even in pre-production yet. They're still trying to attach directors and stars and stuff. They've been trying to make it for years at this point, and I'm not even super familiar with the games, but I know how popular. I mean, Megadeth, one of my favorite bands, did that Gears of War song. So, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Rodimus, I actually like the reboot of V. I don't know why you say it was horrible. I enjoyed it. It had the chick.
There was the final battle or something. That was the
that was the original stuff, but they rebooted it with the Deadpool's girlfriend as the main character.
That's right. She was the
main evil one. Yeah, and that was awesome. Corvo says will not happen. No Gears film. Dylan Thomas says why isn't Gargoyles being released on Blu-ray? I don't know. I never watched Gargoyles.
Oh, Gargoyles was dope, dude. They had they had a couple Star Trek people voicing characters on there. Michael Dorn did one. Jonathan Frakes, I want to say, the guy who was Riker. He did
a bunch of Star Trek people.
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly think as far as properties go, that would be badass as a live action film. Disney Gargoyles.
Jordan S says, hey, what up, y'all? Good to see you, Jordan. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Did you figure out what happened in the game 2 nights ago, Cecil? Which game are you talking about, Sandra? I'm ready to go back to Hellblade, and I'm ready to go back to Wolfenstein, the 2 games I've been playing the last couple days. So, I know what to do next in both, so it should be good. Yeah, Corvo says Spawn animated series, enough said. I think that might be the best horror animation series I've ever seen, but I haven't seen a lot of horror anime, so I could
Best
be wrong.
adaptation of Spawn we've ever had. That's for sure.
Hey, Cecil.
Yo. What's up?
Falcons.
Another game I think y'all should play is y'all should try doing the Gears of War 1 gameplay.
Gears of War 1 gameplay?
Yeah,
So
on y'all's channel.
one.
Oh, okay. You mean the very first game?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I could probably do that. I mean, there's a lot of other games coming up. We're going to be playing Cuphead when it comes out in about a week. And then we're going to be playing, I'm for sure going to be playing the game that comes out on like October 5th. What is it? Shadow of Mordor. I'll definitely be playing, or Shadow of War, I should say.
I was going to say, there was a Shadow of War.
Yeah, this is the sequel. I'm going to be playing that. And then Evil Within 2 comes out like 2 weeks after that. So my gaming cup runneth over, so to speak. There's going to be a lot to play in the near future. But after that, I actually wouldn't mind going back and playing the Gears games because they were always really good. I love good shooter games and especially good cover shooter games. I may not be the best at them, but I enjoy the shit out of them. So
yeah, it's more so just like Doom for me.
Yeah, I love Doom. That's why the Wolfenstein game has been really cool because it's, you know,
it's from
same kind of people. Oh shit, Brady just popped up.
What up, dude?
All right, Brady, you're gonna have to unmute yourself. You're muted right now. But Connor, any other questions? Oh shit. Okay, hang on, Brady. We'll get to you in a second. Do you have any other questions, Connor?
Not that I can think of right now.
Okay, well, just hang out for a minute, and I'm gonna put you on mute while I talk to Brady for just a second, and and then we'll come back to you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Dude, Brady with the Pokemon.
All right, Brady, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you take away the camera, buddy? What's going on? You camera shy today?
No, I just got out of the shower.
Oh, so you want your hair to be nice and dry before you get on camera?
No, here.
Not hair like this, obviously.
There you go. Right on. What's up, buddy?
Cool, man.
Okay, so what's been going on, man? What other horror stuff have you been watching besides it?
I just finished watching Spawn for the first time.
The first movie, the live action one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what'd you think? Did it look fake or what? What happened?
Well, number one, it was just stupid. The only good part about it was the creepy clown.
Yeah.
So is that why you wanted to seek out Spawn, was because of the creepy clown? The big fat creepy clown?
The only thing I like about AHS is Twisty, so...
Well, there you go. Hey, I'm with you, buddy. I actually need to still watch the second episode of that show. But yeah, Twisty's amazing. Did you see our the episodes where I cosplayed as Twisty and chased people around?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a fun one, man.
Yeah, those were funny ones. I just watched the Are You Afraid of the Dark episode with like the weird clown looking thing, the jester thingy.
Oh yeah?
I never watched that show.
I never saw that one. Marsha would be able to talk to you for a while about that. She loves that show.
Oh my goodness. I don't even want to talk to her.
Oh, why? Because she doesn't like it? Oh, that's fair. All right, I get you. I understand.
I read the book too, but seriously, you don't have to bash on it that bad.
You read that huge book, huh? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he did.
Took me 4 weeks.
I don't blame you. It would take me just as long.
That's what's up.
So okay, Brady, let me ask you. If you had your choice between all of the things I'm about to list, these different parts of horror, okay? You have the ghost movies, you have the serial killer movies, you have like the killer clown movies, you have the torture movies, you have the found footage movies, you have creature movies, and then you have slasher movies. What do you like the most out of all of those?
Probably like the ones where Freddy Krueger fall into.
Okay, so like the Freddy's,
like
the
Killer
Jasons,
Clowns,
the Michael Myers,
like stuff like that.
Okay.
Pennywise is in that too, so.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay,
now,
all right.
There's a movie
torture
about
movies.
Yeah,
torture movies. With torture movies, they were very. I just watched Saw 2 and I was scared to death.
It's honestly really crazy when you see people being horrible to other people instead of like a creature or something that we would consider make-believe, you know?
Saw 2 is to me, after I've seen them all and I've rewatched the first 5 in the last 3 weeks in order to cover our 8 days of Halloween. And number 2 is easily the best one still, out of the first 5.
Number 2?
What is that? What are you holding up, Brady?
Fidget spinner.
Oh, you're a fidget kid, huh? You know, I'd be lying if I didn't say I wanted a fidget
1 minute.
spinner. 1 minute. Oh, we lost it.
We lost him.
We lost braids.
All right.
We lost
The
braids.
only reason why,
So,
only,
Metal. Oh,
only,
what's it? Hidden figures.
only reason why I got this was because of this.
so I have to tell. I have to ask.
I don't even want to explore that any further. Go ahead, Fuego.
I hate that movie.
But you like that woman?
The only R-rated movie I own is John Wick 2.
John Wick 2? Really? John Wick 1 is better than John Wick 2.
So,
This kid is a man.
this kid's cracking me up. I love it. Now there is a movie about a clown, which is simply called Clown, which personally for me I feel was a lot scarier than it as far as just what
I
happened.
love that movie.
What happened in it?
Is it the one with like when the dude gets the clown mask attached to
he
him?
puts the costume on and it won't come off?
Yeah, that's
and
a
he
great
starts
one.
turning into a demon.
That was a
clown,
really good
kind of
movie.
Like Pennywise. Yeah, that's a great movie.
That
That
movie
scared
my
you,
dad
Brady?
has on Blu-ray.
Nice. Hey, when are we going to get your dad to make an appearance?
He can. Every time you do one of these things, he's either at school or at work.
Oh, okay. Well, one of these days we'll catch him.
Yeah. We
Tell
gotta
him
say what's up.
we appreciate him letting you come on. Okay, so I'm going to go to the comments here, Brady, okay?
Ooh, Edward D. Spy Hard or Naked Gun? I don't know.
I'm a Naked Gun guy for sure.
I love Police Squad, actually, the TV series
No,
that they did
dude,
before
don't be
Naked
hipster
Gun.
about
I'm not,
Naked
that's
Gun.
not hipster at all. Most people haven't even seen Police Squad, dude. They don't even know that it was a TV series before. The TV series is hilarious, man.
That TV
So-
series is hilarious.
So here's the question. This is a non-horror question, but would you go Naked Gun or would you go
Hot Shots?
Hot Shots or would you go Airplane? I'm going to
Airplane.
go Hot
The
Shots.
first Airplane?
I'm going to go Hot Shots over Airplane.
I actually like Hot Shots Part 2. It's better. War! It's fantastic!
What did you call it?
Airplane's
Hot Shots?
PG and it has.
Oh, okay. I could swear you said Dukes.
Hey, Airplane's PG and guess what it has?
I just want you to know. We're both counting on you.
I
Yeah, no, I actually love Hot Shots so much. Wendy, I can fly. There's so
Hey,
much good. in Hot
did
Shots.
not hit her.
Oh, yeah. I did not hit her. I did not. Are you going to watch The Disaster Artist, Brady?
They call me Little
I already
Sister
did.
Penny.
You watched The Disaster Artist? No, you mean not
Why
the
did I
Room.
say
No.
that? No, I didn't. Why did I say that?
You meant you saw The Room.
You've seen The Room, right? I
Yeah.
have not seen The Room.
You haven't seen The Room?
No, I've never watched it.
You could, frankly, you could watch PewDiePie's review of The Room. You could watch
Oh,
the
boy.
Nostalgia Critics review of The Room, and you could listen to How Did This Get Made's review of The Room, and you know The Room.
Well, I know a lot of people consider it one of the worst movies ever made, so.
Metal or Connor, have either of you guys seen The Room? You can
Nope.
unmute yourself if so. No?
Never heard of it. Never heard
Never
of it.
heard of it. It's supposed to be one of the best, worst movies ever made,
As in
along with
it's so-
Soul 2.
So why
Honey,
would I watch it?
Which Children of the Corn do you like better, the first one or the reboot?
Children of the Corn.
I like the reboot a lot better because it's a lot more faithful to the source material. It ends the way, or at least very close to the way the short story ends. You know, the original
just-
Children of the Corn movie had the happy ending with Linda Hamilton, la-di-da. That's not how the short story ends. Hell no.
Actually, you're going to be able to see, Brady, we have a review of the first two Children of the Corn movies in the pipeline.
Ooh.
It's
That's-
done. I just haven't released it yet. It's been on the
I
channel.
just finished watching the first Children of the Corn and the reboot, and they were funny. Really,
Watch
they
part
were
two,
actually
and
kind
then
of funny.
watch part two, and then you'll be able to watch our review. And we've actually watched part 3, but we need to watch part 4 in order to
Urban
do
Harvest.
a review of 3 and 4. I love Urban Harvest. That's my favorite one. It is.
We just went and saw
Yeah, I remember that.
we
now.
just went
I forgot.
and we just went and saw it again, and I actually changed my pick for scariest scene for some reason.
Really now.
I changed it to the part
What do you
when
think of
Patrick is killed by Pennywise. For
I,
some
everyone
reason that
says-
made me jump.
But he just runs at the camera.
Oh, thanks for spoiling it.
You didn't get.
Thanks for spoiling it.
I haven't
Sorry.
seen it yet. I'm not planning to, but I don't care.
And I laughed my butt off whenever he started dancing again.
I saw someone put that to some kind of beat that was kind of funny. Yeah, see, Amanda says, I haven't seen The Room, but I've watched enough reviews to quote it. Guys, watch Clown and Stitches. I haven't seen Stitches. I have seen Clown. There's a bunch of scary clown movies
Stitches
I've always
is funny.
wanted to see. Is Stitches funny? Okay.
And yet I
Watch
haven't seen
Amusement. Watch Amusement.
Amusement? Okay.
And I also haven't seen the one where we did the trailer reaction to the sequel, where it was the black makeup.
Killjoys.
Killjoy.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
yeah,
Killjoy.
Killjoy.
Yeah.
Was that Killjoys? How about the Insane Clown Posse?
What about them?
Oh, nothing worth talking about.
What about that 80s movie about a scarecrow, says From the Left Coast? It was a simpleton that goes by the name Bubba, I think. I don't remember that one.
Oh yeah.
Wences, what's
Bubba
up?
Hotep?
Oh, Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep's awesome.
That's Don Coscarelli, the same guy that did Phantasm. All those
I
Phantasm
love
movies with the little
Phantasm.
form flying around and drills into people's heads and stuff.
Melissa, you
I
should
love
be proud.
Phantasm.
Connor, you're still muted? Yeah, I can't unmute you. You have to unmute yourself, buddy.
Hey, Connor, if you can, if you're on a tablet at least,
Oh, I
or on
found
a
it
phone.
Oh, there he goes. He found it. Thanks,
Oh,
Ray.
Yeah, I'm new to this, so.
No, it's cool, man. Go ahead. What do you got to say?
Oh, whenever you're talking about the clown stuff, I was wondering if I should start watching American Horror Stories.
Freak Show's the best one.
Yeah, if
Freak Show's the
you
best one.
if you want
Like
Scary
Clown
Clown,
the best.
watch the first half of Freak Show and then bail out.
Okay.
Captain Spaulding.
Captain Spaulding's
Hey,
a
now
good
we
one.
got blood over my favorite outfit.
Oh, I'm thinking of the scene where he carjacks PJ Souls, and he's like,
Oh yeah.
"Don't you like clowns?" Huh?
I know a lot of people think Freak Show is not a good season, but if you like killer clowns, Freak
Hotels.
Show is the
Mhm.
one to watch.
Hotel's the weakest one for me.
Oh.
Although there is still some interesting stuff in there.
Ryan Almonte says Stitches isn't that good of a film, but the clown is really hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, watch the movie called Drive Thru. It's about this clown that's like he's in this drive-through line and he's taking control of it and he starts killing people who go into the
Really?
who go into the place.
Nice.
He
I'm
starts
very tempted
killing
to
them.
watch that. That sounds
Oh.
awesome.
It's direct to DVD though.
Yeah, honestly, the only hotel stuff that I liked, Edward D, was where the kids started turning into vampires and stuff, like at the school, and they were killing everybody, and that was interesting. But
Okay, so let's see. Guys, if you're just joining the actual broadcast, we do have the link in the description box to join the Google Hangout if you want to do that. If you have a microphone or a camera,
Yeah.
join in like these guys are. They're having tons
Yeah,
of fun, as you
boy.
can hear
Who wants to hear some guitar, baby?
we could
Do this.
doing the year.
Go ahead, Metal Man. Give us,
What
Request
is
a
that?
song.
what do you play,
Okay.
Metal Man?
What I named: Rage Against the Machine,
Do it.
Pantera.
What's that poster
Tell me, wait,
behind
hold on.
you?
Tell me if you can hear this. Tell me if you can hear this.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
I know.
Shit.
I like that.
Yeah, we can hear it.
I don't know, because I don't have my amp plugged in, because I can't wake up anybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can hear it though. I'd be anxious to hear it. Next time we do one of these where we're at a time of day where you can do that, you should for sure do that, man. We'll have you on and play.
What's the poster
I'm not gonna
behind you
try.
that's right on top of the
But that wasn't Come
Friday
As
the
You Are, was it?
13th?
Behind us?
It was a similar beat
Mhm.
to it.
There's the one that's on top of the Friday the 13th poster and on the
Two girls
right.
on top?
Of course, it's the two girls he's looking at.
Mhm.
They're
Two of them are cosplayers that we
yeah,
met
they're
at
two
conventions
Arizona
and then-
cosplayers. This is
Oh.
actually a rendition of that one. This one is a rendition
Oh.
of that one. This one is a rendition of that one.
Yeah. And it was
Who do
actually
you all
our
like
buddy.
more, Jason,
Hey.
Freddy, or Michael?
I'm Freddy all day.
Yeah, Freddy.
He's
I'm
got
Freddy all
awesome.
day.
He's got the most personality. That's what I like.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure. Now,
I just watched Friday the Chucky for the first time.
yeah, if you asked me Freddy versus Chucky, that would be a much harder choice for me.
Mhm.
No comparison.
It's probably because he talks
Bride
more.
of Chucky. Bleh.
But yeah, I know.
I
Fuego
love Brad
loves
and
Bride
Chucky.
of
You're
Chucky.
wrong, Brady. I'm
Connor,
just kidding.
The
what
ending of the
what
movie's
slashes
bad.
do you like?
Me?
No,
Or
Connor.
him? Oh.
I don't really know. I like Jason more. 'Cause-
Really?
Yeah, I like Jason Voorhees pop figure.
That's a good way to determine.
I've got my little Pennywise.
I just got the Pennywise Chase pop figure for $2.
Nice.
What?
Way to go, man.
That's a steal of a deal, yo.
I want
Why
to
is
get
everyone like what's it called? It all of a sudden. Like the 1980 film, like no one ever talked about until the new one came out. Now everyone's hyped
1990.
about it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
whenever
90,
the
whatever.
new It comes
Yeah.
out, I'm gonna watch the old It and the new It side by
No,
side.
what I'm trying to say is like the old like 1990 whatever one,
Mm-hmm.
like kids my day like 17, 16, we never talked about that movie.
Of
Now
course,
the
'cause you
new
didn't see it.
the
No?
remake
Very
comes out
true.
and it's like the biggest thing in like the freaking in the pop culture now. You have to
Well,
go
here's
see
the-
Same
it.
thing with my best friends. They just now started to watch the original, and they were scared to crap by the scene when like
The
there's
original.
like the 6
Tim Curry.
graves laid out,
Yeah, you know,
buried, and like
honestly,
it's empty.
what I think it is, Metal, is I think it's the fact that all of us saw that when we were kids.
Yeah.
And so everyone that is now, you know, sort of in control of that stuff, the ones making the movies and the ones, you know, doing the press for the movies are all the age of the people that were kids when that movie came out. So
It's kind of like
this
picking up
is
a
sort of
corpse,
it's
you know?
our everyone's love of that movie was always there, but this movie has just brought it to the surface in a big bad way, because we had no cause to talk about it for the last 27 years
So it just
until
sat-
now.
Yeah, it just sat in our memory, and you know,
Yeah.
we rediscovered it just like the adult losers clubs do.
There's
you know,
so many
but,
people
Um,
that are afraid of clowns, that are our age, that is because of the original It from 1990. Like that's why people are scared of clowns.
Killer Clowns
around
a few
our
years
age.
before,
Yeah, and then
so.
Killer Clowns was a little bit before. That's the one that got me, but it didn't help. You giving yourself bunny ears, Brady? You're a weirdo.
Me and my friends are sort of
Um,
opposite with that.
Go ahead.
We all were like really big fans with the old one before the new one was even talked about.
Really? Okay.
And
What
we
did you
weren't
guys?
even born
Did you
during
find
that
it?
time.
Where did you find it on? Like, God, heaven forbid, DVD? Were you even looking around when DVD was a thing?
Probably not.
Okay, so how did you see it? You just saw it on VOD or on YouTube or what?
On YouTube I saw it was like scenes where it was the most iconic scenes and stuff like that, and I wanted to see the movie because all the scenes I saw were like completely random, and I wanted to see how the movie actually played out.
Yeah, like the real story of it.
Now, excuse me. Now, I'm interested. So, you're obviously pretty young. So, you thought it actually worked okay, even though it was made in 1990 with like TV budget effects and everything like that?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. Okay.
Because it's supposed to take
It's
place
the
in
story
the
that
50s,
matters.
though, you know?
No, I guess so. It's just see, that's another thing. People our age, or my age, I'm older than him,
Only a
but people
couple
my
years.
age are led to believe that people your age, like, just don't like are just like they wouldn't like anything earlier than what came out in their time. It's
No.
just interesting to find out
They
that
wouldn't
that's not the
respond to
case.
It's not the truth at
Yeah,
all.
I'm only 12,
Yeah.
and me and my friends like love old movies and stuff.
Wow,
Mhm.
that's awesome.
Same here.
Jesus Christ,
Same
we have a
here.
young audience sometimes.
No, got
favorite
good
show
taste.
is The Twilight Zone. It makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, it's my favorite
That's
show.
interesting.
I've seen every episode.
I have 2 things to say.
Okay, so favorite
All right, hold
Twilight-
up, Brady.
Hold up, Brady. I want to ask favorite Twilight Zone episode then, because I know what mine is.
Top 5 probably Will the Real Martian Please Stand Up. Monsters Are Due on Maple Street. The what's it called? The one where they go into the diner and the freaking genie at the table. The Obsolete Man and 20 Nightmare on 20,000 Feet, where it's called. I
That's
can't
a
remember
good
the name. Yeah.
Nice.
My
man.
favorite.
The one with the gremlin, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. No, it's like a big bear. It's like a Bigfoot thing on top of the wing.
No,
Oh.
they just called it a gremlin.
Yeah,
it's what
yeah.
they redid for the movie in the 80s, and then they also made fun of it on The Simpsons.
The
But
Simpsons, yeah.
dude, for me, my absolute favorite is To Serve Man. I love
Oh.
that episode. Yeah, where they start, you know, they leave the book and they're trying to translate the book. It's like the, you know, aliens are going, you know, to our planet and we're going to their home planet and all this.
What were they
different stuff.
called? They're called like Cam. I what they called. They're called like Oh, the name of the aliens called. They're
Yeah,
like,
I can't remember the name of the race.
Can't
but they're
remember.
super tall.
Xenomorphs.
no,
Yeah.
Camiot, something like that. Someone
Maybe,
with a K.
yeah. But they finally translate the first sentence in this book called To Serve Man, and it's a cookbook. It's awesome.
Yeah, they all go to That was pretty good.
They're gonna eat us all. Oh, that's great.
Ryan Almonte backs me up, says, my mom used to tell me stories about how the 90s It miniseries scarred her, and now she's petrified of clowns. Case in point, that's just how it goes.
And yet, for me, the scariest scene in the original film, I still thought was the voices in the drain and all the blood on Beverly out of the
Ryan's 13.
sink.
Shit, we have a young audience right now. I love it. I love the fact that you guys actually dig this show. Like, I sometimes worry about the age barrier, but frankly, we're just talking about shit everyone loves, no matter how old Vicky and I are.
The only part that scares me mainly was whenever Eddie was in the showers, because right after I had to watch that movie, I had to go take a shower. I was scared of the drain the whole time.
And that part wasn't in the book, but it was an effective scare, and I know it messed up a lot of kids my age too when they first saw that, especially being like left alone in the showers and everybody else is gone and creepos in there. It's scary stuff, man.
All right, Brady, go ahead. What are your two things, buddy? Thank you for being patient.
Do you know about the 27-year cycle? And my dad watched it whenever it first came on.
No, yeah, I knew about the 27-year cycle. That's how long it takes before it comes back, and that's how long it was between the miniseries and the movie. Yeah,
it's 27 to 28 years, depending on the cycle.
27 to 28.
Well, because it lasts about a year, and it always starts with a catastrophic event, and then kind of dissipates.
What was the catastrophic event in this one, Georgie?
In this one, it's Georgie that starts the cycle, and that's why the cycle ends prematurely, as opposed to lasting for an entire year.
Wait, no, Georgie can't be the first victim, because what about Betty and all the other ones?
Well, he's the one that started the newest cycle, though.
Oh, so he was. That's right. He was before Betty and all that.
Yeah. So there's something that starts the cycle, like in the book. The new cycle starts when this gay guy gets thrown off a bridge and like eaten by Pennywise when he's like at this parade, and so that's the event that starts the newest cycle in the adult story. So I'm really excited what they do with Chapter 2, man. Also, Edward D. Yes, I'm drinking Irish tonight.
I can't continue the book on Chapter 2 because my friend wanted to borrow it because he saw the new It, and so like he's in love with it now.
Yeah, love with it.
Okie Jules says,
I'm
old.
Did you like
Leslie is here. What's up, Leslie? Scott Baker is here.
Hi, mate. Did you like the way that Patrick was executed?
No, I thought they didn't do any justice to his character, and it made me wonder why he was even in there, because they implied that they were gonna. They even said in some of the press materials, and I think I talked about this during some of the Deadstuff, but they said that he was a torturer of animals and that he has a refrigerator, that he would lock these different things in and just let them die.
The refrigerator scene.
Yeah, and it just makes them. That's why I didn't like his death in the movie, because it was not leechy, crazy things.
Yeah, it wasn't leechy. It was Pennywise just literally come out and kill them.
Little zombie kind of kid things, but I mean. It was okay, but he was just underutilized. He's barely in there. In fact, the losers, or excuse me, the bullies in general, I thought were not in there enough. So
yeah. Did you like the part whenever Pennywise was off in the distance and you saw him with Georgie's arm?
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if that was Georgie's arm. I thought it was too, actually, but I don't think there's any way to guarantee that's whose arm that was. But I love that scene. That was awesome. I loved it so much, I kind of spoiled it in our first review.
Since I haven't seen the new movie, I want to ask a question.
I'm sorry, Connor.
Did Pennywise slap Bill with Georgie's arm?
No, but that would be hilarious.
Oh, that would be funny.
No, but yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming your way if you haven't seen it yet, dude. For sure.
I disagree. There was a big storm, but it wasn't as severe of a flood as the one that had happened the cycle before, or the one that ends, that particular cycle either. So I politely disagree. I just reread the book, man, or ma'am. I don't know.
I did too.
All right, who's got another question? Let's. We've talked about it so much. Go ahead.
I got a question. You know Adam Green, the director?
Yeah, we're going to. I actually just bought us tickets to the October 5th. Screening of Victor Crowley at the Alamo Draft House here in Chandler, Arizona, and he is doing the. Adam Green will actually be there doing a live presentation.
Yeah. So have you seen the movie Frozen?
I'm gonna go see that too.
The movie Frozen.
Yes.
I love that movie.
Oh yeah, that movie's amazing.
So good.
Like it's like low budget, but like the acting is just so amazing. It's just like I usually wouldn't like those kind of movies, but just like It was on Netflix, I think. I watched it, and it was just so great. I don't know why.
Can I be? Now, I have a question for you, and I want you to be honest with me,
We were just talking about this movie like 2 hours ago.
We were, because we actually just watched a early screener for the movie 21 or 12,
Hi, jerks.
12 feet down, 12 feet deep.
12 feet deep. Yeah.
About the two girls that get trapped in a public pool, and it was very similar to Frozen. So we did talk about it, but yeah, I love that movie. And what's up? So there, let's be honest though. Did you be honest with me, okay? Did you cry when the girl was talking about her dog?
No.
What?
I don't really cry.
Oh.
Here's the thing with
I did.
only problem I have, they were going through all the situations of how to get down, but what they could have done is just take all their clothes. I know it sounds weird, but take all their clothes off and make a rope down so it's less of a fall. If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know why
then
they're
you're nude
They
in
might
the
have
middle
been
of a
a little too hot
snowstorm,
for
though.
that, but yeah, and then they're naked and they die from hypothermia.
Yeah,
so,
exposure.
I mean,
Exposure's no good there.
frostbite and all
True,
that
but
stuff. So.
I mean, they could have done it and survived and got down easier, but it's just my thought
Plus,
on it.
I'll turn into a way.
No, it's an interesting
higher
suggestion.
rating.
Though. I love that movie, though, man.
Yeah, it's a fantastic movie. Adam Green's just a really great director.
And when the boyfriend gets torn apart by all the wolves down there after, that was messed up stuff too, man.
He breaks his leg and then he can come and eat him.
Yeah, and that's why
Frozen's on Netflix.
I don't know if Frozen's on Netflix anymore.
Yeah, but it's
it's
where it shows that a great
Shudder.
original concept.
Oh, it's on Shudder. Okay, cool.
Can really just make all the difference, man. That's why strive for original ideas in horror. That's what I say. We don't see very many of them anymore.
What's up, jerks? Good to see you, buddy.
Cecil.
Good to see you too. How you doing?
Not too bad. Well, what's up, Brady? What's your question?
I love the Hackett series, and I'm gonna go see Victor Crowley, the closest one to me. Even if it's not in Tennessee, I'm gonna go see it.
Nice. You should let us know what you think of it once you do.
Yeah.
Are you excited for the backstory-ish version of this film? Because it's supposed to be a backstory.
Well, it isn't. It isn't. It's supposed to have one of the surviving characters from the past series. So I don't know how it can. I mean, I guess it'll be flashbacky. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, they covered Victor Crowley's history pretty well. And not only that, but Kane Hodder played both Victor Crowley and his father, so that was pretty cool.
He's returning.
Is it just me?
What is your least favorite out of the
Victor
Hackett?
name I've ever heard.
Okay, hang on a second. Let's. We're getting a little talk over each other here. Brady, my least favorite is probably. I don't know. I need to rewatch them. I'm going to be rewatching them soon. Connor, go ahead. Repeat your question.
But is it just me, or is Victor Crowley sound like the most menacing name?
Yeah, no, I think it does too, because it's got all of those connotations.
It does.
From what, Victorian horror?
Mr. Crowley.
Yeah, or is it just me thinking of
Ozzy Osbourne?
Ozzy Osbourne, yeah. It could just be that, quite frankly. But I always thought it had weird, horrific connotations, but maybe not. I mean, I do love the whole daddy thing, I think that's really cool. So I'm excited as hell to see it. I was totally caught off guard by the news that the movie was already in existence. I love the fact that he did that. So
kept it this big secret and then just debuted it at it was a festival, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember which one. It was very recent though.
It was their anniversary screening.
Yeah, it was their anniversary. It wasn't a festival. They just did it, and freaking
switcheroo and
got to go. If we were in LA, guys, we would have gone to that screening. Let's just say that. We have those connections.
We're not that far.
But we're 5 hours away from there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But that,
you guys got the tickets for the screening for the new one?
Yeah. We're going October 5th at the Alamo Draft House. It's the first screening on the tour, and Adam is going to actually be there in attendance doing a little presentation. So
we're going to the Philly one. Adam is going to be there also.
What's up?
September 26th.
We're going to the Philly one, and he's going to be there too.
Is he going to be there on all of them or just a few of them?
No, we certainly.
I think just a select few. Because on his website or whatever, he has the dates and little hatchets are next to the dates that he's going to be there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, yeah, I'm excited as hell. Go ahead, Brady.
Are y'all gonna go see Jeepers Creepers 3? I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing it on his birthday, I think, right?
Yeah, we need to buy our tickets. That's only like 2 weeks from now, or a week and a half.
I don't like that they're playing one day. I don't know why they did that.
Well,
My
it's just
dad-
too controversial.
There's reasons behind it.
My dad's birthday is on September the 23rd.
Mine's
really?
on the 20th. He's another September. Right.
Mine's the
on.
26th. Yeah. Lots of
You know,
September birthdays here.
Both of my brothers are born in September too, and my brother's fiance, or a wife, I should say, and my.
I've seen all of your Instagram posts, Tommy. So
He
yeah.
loves you. He wants to have 10,000 of your babies.
Thanks, Steve.
So, Jerks, what's going on with you, man?
Yeah,
How you
what
doing
up?
tonight?
Not much. I don't even know what time it is over here right now. It's after 10 over here in Philly. So just kind of.
It's 9 o'clock over here.
All right, Brady, we weren't talking to you. Come on, relax.
Sorry, Jerks.
No, we got some pretty actually cool shit going on right now, which is awesome. One of our films actually screening in Phoenix.
Ooh.
The American Horror Film Festival is going to be at the Alamo Drafthouse in Phoenix.
Yeah, you messaged us about that, and I want to find out exactly when that is to see if we can go. I don't know. My schedule is so prohibitive with my new job. So yeah, it leaves me very little time. I basically have Tuesdays and Sundays off.
I have no idea when that's even going on. They just kind of like sent us an email like, oh, your thing is in it for like a finalist, but no dates yet. They're just like, it's playing at the Alamo Draft later.
Well, I hope it does well, man. What's the movie about?
It's called Good Night, and it's basically about this woman being stalked by a clown as she sleeps.
Ooh.
It was originally made for there's this thing going around for like a 15-second horror film challenge. We did a 15-second.
Last sentence again. Sorry, Jerks.
It was we originally made it for the 15-second horror film challenge that was going on. And we decided to make a longer version of it too, and make it like an actual like 5-minute short.
Heck yeah.
We did the 15-second version of it, sent it to that, and then did the longer version and submitted it to a bunch of stuff, which is pretty cool. We got it in 3 festivals, which is pretty awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
So that makes me wonder if that was the same challenge thing that we did the reaction to.
Yeah, is that the 15-second horror challenge that's run by Andrew Robinson?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we were guest judges on that, and yeah, we got for last year's.
Oh, cool! Yeah, because that's the one that this one was in. It was in.
Oh wait,
last
no,
year.
I don't know. We did reaction. We weren't guest judges.
They asked us to do a reaction for their channel, and they sent us a select few of the clips.
Yeah, no. So yeah, we weren't guest judges. We just did a reaction to it, but it was really fun. I would actually be a guest judge if they ever asked us to. But
yeah, it was a really cool thing to be a part of. They had a lot of really decent on it.
I actually have, as soon as I saw it, I thought of a 15-second idea that would be fucking amazing, but it would require, it is a really good one. It just takes two people in a bed, but it takes a really big makeup effect. Yeah,
we were hanging out at my house, and you were just like, this is what I have in mind.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
I see things in pictures, so.
It's
I just
not
want to
easy
say,
15 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I just want to say, Jerks, I'm going to give you major props because I don't know how you can make a horror film in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
That was probably the hardest thing I had to do and right.
Yeah, it's tough to lay out a beginning, middle, and end in only 15 seconds.
And make it effective, too. I mean, yeah, it's almost like more challenging when there's more constraints upon you, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And we also tried for when they were doing that Annabelle contest, the My Annabelle Creates.
Oh
contest, down to like 2 minutes, and that was even like really tough to try and complete a story in 2 minutes.
Yeah, for me, I wasn't really too impressed with the winner. So I was just like, okay.
Brady, I'm gonna mute you because you have this sort of static thing going on.
I'm going to keep my comments to myself about the winner. I thought it was good, but I have
I was kind of surprised that was the winner,
Same.
to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And like even with that, like again, like ours kind of ran a lot longer, and I had to trim it down to 2 minutes. But we did the same thing with it. We made it about like a 4 or 5 minute short and submitted it to a couple things. So we're just waiting to hear back for that one too.
And I'm sure when you have to trim stuff down, it might mess with the pacing and stuff. And so, yeah, that's where it's tough.
Especially with ours, we did it as all one continuous shot. We did one 5 minute long oneer for it. And
impressive.
Nice.
Trimming that down was a pain in the ass.
Those are hard to choreograph, man.
I'm like trying to think of the last film that I saw that Birdman had some really awesome, very extended.
Yeah, that whole movie was meant to feel like one shot. Yeah.
Yeah, the editing for that was amazing. Like I saw this video of them like with the colorist going in and showing how he connected all the shots together. It was impressive.
Man, that would be.
It was a good movie.
Just a quick shout out to Zethriel is here, and Late Horror Show came and left. But hello and goodbye to him. Let's see.
I hear beatboxing.
Yeah, I do too. Chelsea's here. Hey, Chelsea. Wow, he even does the growling stuff. Jeez, that's like Deadborn stuff.
That metal beatboxing. Yeah.
All right, so guys, we're gonna have to be winding this down. This is we're just about at a full hour here, if we're not a little bit over it at this point.
It doesn't even feel like an hour.
I know, man. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Just having conversations with the fans. We want to do these more and more. Frankly, fun, Fuego got off of performing with 2 different bands last night. And
I feel like I ran a marathon. I played with the Misfits cover band, 13 songs, and then I played my band's debut album called Legends and Heresy from start to finish live for the first time. And yeah, I'm feeling it today, man.
But yeah, and also we have to go because there's still some trailer reactions we have to film. I want to actually look at the new Jeepers Creepers trailer.
I still want to see Tragedy Girls.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Same,
we have some reactions. We're gonna be doing that stuff. But I do want to thank you guys for joining us. Connor, Metalman, Brady, and Jerks, thank you guys for joining up. Go ahead, Brady.
Are You Afraid of the Dark film still coming out in October?
The tribute film, I believe it is.
Because Jaime didn't talk about it in the horror news where he was talking about all the October things like Stranger Things and.
Well, it's not going to be a full-length feature. It's just going to be a short film. It's just a short fan film which will be released online. Go ahead, Jerks.
Are You Afraid of the Dark is like a fan film. I think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a tribute fan short. Yeah. It's not gonna be a full length feature or anything.
For Tragedy Girls, we're actually seeing that next week. We're at a festival in Philly that they got it for a screening. So
nice.
That looks great.
Cool. Yeah, let us know what you think of it. Let us know what you think. And Jerks, maybe sometime we'll have to have you do like a fan review or something for us, like
I'll do one.
Some other people do, if you'd be game.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Right on. Yeah. Let's do a little crossover stuff. And Brady, I want to get you to do a review. Actually, also, and I just got the approval from my oldest sister Stephanie. My 2 nephews and niece got to go see it, so I'm going to do a little special episode talking to them about it. They are
How old are they?
They're 15, 13, and I think 8 or 9. So it's going to be really interesting. Yeah.
Oh, there's a channel called D3 Reacts who reviewed that, and the oldest kid said that it's his favorite film of all time.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. It would have been mine if I had seen it back then. So
I still love The Blob from the 80s, man.
Yeah, of course you did.
Oh,
still some of the best practical ever done.
Man, gotta love it.
Yeah, man. Dream Warriors is amazing. So
those 2 films have a connection with Chuck Russell, I want to say.
Yeah, I think he was I think Chuck Russell directed both.
Yeah, nice.
Or wrote them.
Yeah.
Sorry about your Hellblade trouble last night.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate that. And then I fell asleep at the end of my my Wolfenstein one. I literally passed out while playing and started running into a wall.
I had to go into church. So.
But yeah, thank you guys very much for joining us. We will be back. We will do this again. I don't know if we'll do this every Sunday. The live
Bye,
stream is
honey,
now moving
Cecil.
to Sunday at 6 p.m.
Walking
Later,
Dead.
Brady.
Have a good
Walking
night,
Dead's
Dave.
coming on soon, so I want to do it.
Yeah, Walking Dead's
which
coming on
means we
soon.
won't have people.
We won't have people
tuning in
watching,
live,
but maybe
yeah.
we will. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe
Just
we'll move it up a
DVR
little
it,
bit
bro.
earlier. We'll see.
Walking Dead fell off.
Walking Dead fell off. I agree.
I think
But all out
Walking Dead
war,
fell
this is
off.
going to be a good season.
Bless me.
I doubt it.
All right, everyone. Yeah, bless you, Brady. All right.
Later.
So thanks very much for joining, guys. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias, I've been Honey.
Peace.
Fuego.
And who are you guys?
Josh.
Productions.
Brady wasn't Drake.
That guy.
Josh, because my name is Josh.
Right on, guys.
Listen
All right.
to Arch Enemy. They're a great heavy metal band.
All right, y'all.
Bye,
And
and
remember,
remember, stay scared.
What's your band
yeah,
name?
wait,
What's
yeah,
your band?
let's all do it together. Y'all know what we say after remember. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and remember.
And
Stay
scared.
Yeah, super close. We almost got it.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Tyron
Okay.
Dane, Big Sweet Josh.
Plug.